I've been sitting on the ground just seeing how the chat would react, but we only got a nice chair. But what's up, everybody? What's up, Zara? What is up, Burnout? What is up, Ben? Welcome to the stream. Thank you all for joining us. Very much appreciated. Let me go ahead and let Discord know that we are indeed live, and then we are ready to get going. Thanks, Burnout. As I already said, I saw your comment. Thank you very much, though. That is very nice of you. Can't wait for the Ralts. Bro, there's a REGIROCK we're looking for. But we got both shiny charms now, guys. Check that out. Boom, 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 boom. Chat came through yesterday. I also kind of lost my voice yesterday from streaming like 7 hours, 2 days back to back. So I'm going to be a little bit more mellow today to try to protect my voice. What is up, Tangled? We are starting your Ralts hunt today. What's up, Mid? I am excited, though, as well, Ben. Trying to practice liquid latex. Oh, nice. That'll be fun. That should be fun for Halloween. But alright, ladies and gentlemen, I just have to... I didn't tell Discord yet. What am I doing? What am I doing? But as soon as I tell Discord, we're just gonna hang out, let some people hop in here. How's everybody's day going so far? It is Saturday, my dudes. I'm probably not gonna be streaming tomorrow, because I got a music video I'm gonna be filming. But... we are streaming today. I don't know for how long. Once again, it kind of depends on my voice, how long it lasts. My voice really, I don't know why it got so trashed yesterday into today, but we'll see. I'm gonna take it easy, especially tomorrow. I don't have to do any singing, just kind of performing, you know. So, it won't be too bad. Let me go ahead and let them know. I'm excited for either one of these shinies. We got Shiny Charm on both these games. So, honestly, I really expect us to get a shiny today. Everybody in the chat, if you could let me know if the music volume is good. If it's too loud, let me know and I will fix that. Joy-Con drift cost you a Bisharp. Oh my gosh, Tangle, I'm so sorry to hear that. Wow. Joy-Con drift affecting Pokemon. I never thought I'd see the day. I never thought I'd see the day. Solving tiebreakers so much better. Okay. I'm excited to see it, Ben. If you're not busy later, I'm down to kick it, Ben. I know you probably you just got back from a trip and whatnot, but if you're down to kick it for a little bit later, I'm down. I just got to get to sleep at a decent enough time. I'd prefer not to be sitting at home all night tonight, though. I'd prefer to be doing something. Boom, 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 boom. But alright. Here we go. Here we go. I am going to just dive right into it. We're going to click the next screen here so you guys can just check out how the layout's looking. We got a shiny Klefki from Dynamax Adventure yesterday. Super random. So we put that down there just because why not? Why not? No, I feel you, Tangled. I feel you, Tangled, definitely. With those Dynamax Adventures, picking up more Pokemon along the way is definitely important, but here's what we got going on, ladies and gentlemen. We have 0 encounters on both of these, 2 brand new encounters. I'm gonna go ahead and get them both primed here. It's gonna be a little bit difficult. I've never tried doing Masuda as the secondary on the 3DS, so we are gonna have to adjust to that. Shiny Anting Registeel, nice Pokemon player. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? For sure, Ben. No worries. In preparation for tomorrow's shoot, I do not want to. I do not want to be home all night because I'm gonna just think about it too much. All right, we got about we got a little bit over 100 Ralts eggs, so we're gonna go ahead and I think we're gonna pick up some more if we can, but it's just, it's gonna be very difficult. I already know it's gonna be very, very difficult. Wait, no, let's do this. Alrighty, go back. Glad to hear you're good, my dude. Nice, Mitt. Glad to hear it, my dude. Necrozma coming through. That's always fun. Necrozma raids are super cool. I also found out there are no Genesect raids that I could find online. I don't know where that came from. And there are no, there are Solgaleo and Lunala raids, which means Sol, Galeo, and Lunala are finally shiny huntable as well. So many new shiny hunts that could be done in the Dynamax adventures. I'm excited to try out some of them, but I don't know when we'll get to them. Alright, let's try this. Will this work? No, it wouldn't. It does not work that way. Okay, so if I go 1, 2, 3... Oh, what? That was weird. That was weird. Oh, I know why it did that. I know why it did that. Weird, man. Yeah, grabbing eggs and putting them in the party is not going to be quite as fast as it used to be. It's not going to be quite as fast as it is on Sword and Shield, especially since we don't have our PC with us at all locations. Alright, we're almost there. We're almost good. Oh yeah, Cradilly on Necrozma, I don't see it doing much. I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying, but alright. Alright, so we got eggs. We got eggs. Oh no, I didn't want to hit that button. Let's see how this works. Let's see how this works. This is gonna be a mess. This is gonna be a mess of a stream. Oh my gosh. Trying to play both of these games with one hand. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What was I thinking? What was I thinking? We might not be picking up any more eggs. It might not be viable. Let's hope that, the eggs we got a shiny in it, huh? Alright, we're gonna go for first encounter, though, right here. What's up, Chocolate Barnes? Welcome to the stream, my dude. Thank you for joining us. This is rough. I don't know what I was thinking. But here we go. We're doing the runaway account method on REGIROCK here. So what that means is basically we enter the encounter. If it's not a shiny, we run. And then we activate the encounter again by stepping on the switches, and that re-rolls it. Many shinies of the Regis have been found through that method, so I'm gonna go ahead with that, because it's faster than soft resetting on... It's faster than soft resetting on the Switch games, on Sword and Shield. So let's get it. I'm gonna turn this music down just a little bit. Just a little bit. Oh, whoops, I turned it up. Alright. Alright. Boom, boom. Let me know if the music is too quiet or too loud, though. I never get responses on that. Got pizza, lovely. Eventually give us items that fuses. Tangled, I believe you could already do the fusions. I don't know how, but I believe it's already doable. Alright, so now we run, we bring our counter up to 1. Alright, beautiful. Beautiful. Maybe we will pick up eggs, because picking up eggs might, actually make this a little bit easier. This. Boom. Alright. You want Glastrier? I did go Spectrier. Glastrier, both of them are super cool. Both of the horses are super cool. I love horse Pokemon. It's always nice seeing new horses, but I did go with the Ghostly horse, as is more on brand with me. Alright. Yeah, I think we are definitely just going to have to not pick up eggs, because this is this is a mess. This is a mess, but it's okay. But it's okay. Also, if I were to go with the knockout method on REGIROCK here, it's the same thing as like the encounter method for regular Sword and Shield shiny hunting, where the more you battle, it increases your shiny odds. You can actually do that on the Regis, because if you knock them out, you can battle them again. So that is exciting. I don't want to do that, however, just because I'm a little bit more lazy than that. I'm a little bit more lazy than that. Oh man, I missed all of those. Oh man, I am all over the place. Okay, we're hatching eggs, finally. Finally, this becomes a tad bit easier. A tad bit, only a tad bit. Did you know Rex is actually Latin for king? I did not know that, Tangled. What's up, Chris? Welcome to the stream, my dude. Thank you for joining us. Very much appreciated. How are you doing today, my good sir? And also, what is up, Gabriel? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for... Yo, Gabe! What is up, dude? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us. I do appreciate it. How have you been, my dude? Oh, no, I don't want to nickname this Ralts. This is a mess. This is a mess. This is a mess of a shiny hunt. Don't know what Cali might mean, but Cali Rex is the king of it. Interesting. Interesting. Is that why T-Rex is called, is that just like Tyrannosaurus King, basically? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Alright. Something changed in the air. No, 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 no. I keep doing that. Alright. Alright. Maybe it's the King of California. You ever think of that? You ever think of that possibility that it could be the King of California? Also, guys, if you're excited for this very first shiny hunt of the Crown Tundra, please make sure to hit that like button down below. Really does mean a lot to me, and it does help out, so thank you guys all very much. Thank you guys for being here, too. That's always beyond appreciated. Thank you guys all very much. Also, for anybody that may be interested, we have a membership link in our description now that is kind of new, and the join button on PC. If you are on PC, check out the perks we got down there if you're interested in becoming a member of Club Cubo, as we call it. Dude, this is so hard with one hand. So hard with one hand, and it's not even, I'm not even using my thumb. Not even using my thumb. Alright. You've been well just chilling. That's what I like to hear. Love to hear when my friends are doing well. Now, the shiny charms, this will be hard shiny hunt Registeel. Well, hey, Pokemon player, I do wish you the best of luck. I just got the shiny charm in both of these games, so we're good. Yo, Lucas coming through with a $5 super chat. Thank you very much, LCM. I do appreciate it very much, my dude. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. And I appreciate the luck as well. I could definitely use that. There he is. Boom, hitting the chat. But hey, LCM, thank you very much, my dude. Whoops, I keep doing this with Ralts. I keep doing this with Ralts. Alright, we gotta get more Ralts. Gotta get more. Oh, no? That was only my 4th Ralts? I clicked the button too many times. I clicked the button too many times. Are you the only one who doesn't hear music? I don't know. I've been asking if it's too loud or too quiet. If you can't hear it, I'm assuming it's too quiet. But I want the rest of the chat's input on that. Oh, whoops. No, I didn't mean to do that. I already went too high. Already went too high on my count. No, I did it again. Alright. Name for Pokemon statue. Do you want to check it out? Yes. Let me see if Sun and Moon is as good in Sword and Shield and has a no nickname option. See when you get back tangled. Let me check that out. Options. Calyrex having all these abilities, making this a little slow, but it's okay. But it's okay. Alright. Battle cell on, battle effects off, text speed fast, party box. Party is full, you can choose the destination manual. Automatic. Okay, that'll help with eggs. But I don't believe... I'm gonna check that one more time, actually. Did they have button mode? L button to function as A button. Weird. Weird. Does anybody have the Ice Horse? I do not, Splash, but welcome to the stream, my dude. How are you doing today? Thank you for joining us. Give me the egg. There we go. Yo, that's so much faster. Why didn't I never turn that on before? I never turned that on before. My Masuda hunts in Sun and Moon were probably so unnecessarily long. My lord. My lord. Alright. We're just gonna have to take this type of shiny hunt one at a time. Really, one step at a time. Luckily, we have the touchscreen to make egg stalking easier, but we still have to use both hands when we're restocking these eggs. It's a little bit of a mess. I cannot lie to you. Cannot lie to you. Alright, yeah. We're gonna I think we're just gonna go for not picking up any new eggs, so that we could do this the fastest method possible. Until we need more eggs. Once we need more eggs, we might just have to solo this thing. Oh my gosh, are you serious? I stepped over it and then I just went right back. Alright, yo, switch! Switch movement is bad. I've thought that even before this. Come on, dude. Okay. This is ridiculous. Alright. Something changed in the air. Yes. Alright. Yeah, this is literally the only way I think this is gonna work. Is like this. I can't keep picking up eggs. I cannot keep picking up eggs. The rate of shinies in Dynamax Adventure is 1 in 100 with Shiny Charm. Are you sure Shiny Charm affects it? Is that like confirmed data that the Shiny Charm has an influence? Because I knew it was 1 in 300, which would make sense. Shiny Charm would bring it to 1 in 100. Also, Jonas, welcome to the stream, my dude. Which makes it very exciting for us because we just got our Shiny Charm. And that means our shinies in Gigantamax Adventures are gonna be kind of nuts. Sup, Beat? Welcome to the stream, my dude. Thank you for joining us. How are you doing today? Alrighty, very cool. Very cool shiny odds for that. Considering the time it takes, I like that. Because otherwise, that would have been buku bananas nuts. That would have been bad. Buku bad. Ralts takes forever to hatch. Let me just tell you. Found out that Cali and Calyrex might be derived from Calyx, the Latin word for bud. Okay, that would make sense. King of the buds. King of the buds, like a flower bud. Alright. Now I can finally have better control. Alright. While eggs are hatching is going to be the absolute best opportunity. I'm super stoked that we were able to get the Shiny Charm yesterday. Grass type plant. Okay. The Tauros is going nuts. Haven't seen the Tauros go nuts like that in a minute. In a cool minute. That's this. I don't like how this thing here is supposed to be REGIROCK, because it does not look anything like REGIROCK. So I'm like, it kind of bothers me how this statue is supposed to be it. But maybe like he escapes from the inner chambers. I don't know. I don't know. No, Tangled. Shinies are completely decided on each console or each game by a game-by-game basis. I've seen that, because when Shofu got a shiny Latios within there, everybody else was, like, looking at it like normal, like, oh, we got this, yada yada, and he said, yo, wait, I got a shiny. And, you know, nobody else got a shiny there, so, yeah. Think it's just an idol that represents all the Regis? I'm thinking so, but they talk about it, because, like, listen, look what the text says. The huge Pokemon statue. Never mind. Never mind. I take it back. Oh, there we go. Now we're getting this routing down. Now we're getting this routing down. I'm not just typing a bunch of... Okay, this Ralts name is What's up, Zara? Welcome back. Thank you for joining us once more. Thought the Reggie's temples were gonna be like a dungeon, kind of disappointing. I mean, it's not the. At least they had puzzles. They were way too easy to find. I didn't want a dungeon because I would more rather just better puzzles how they used to have in whatchamacallit, in 3rd gen. Personally, but, I don't know, at this point, I don't take Pokemon seriously. They've disappointed me so much that they can no longer disappoint me, and I kind of just accept what they give us. You know, the reason I'm able to enjoy this expansion as much as I have is because I had no expectations, and I just believe that Pokemon, compared to what it used to be, kind of sucks these days, so I'm like, alright. Oops. You know what, actually, I think if I stay in this box, it'll actually be better. I ever thought one of the puzzles, was it the one about, the sounds? Because the one about the sound, about letting out the sound, I also kind of started to overthink it. And then I was like, you know what? Screw it. I'ma just do this, and I got it. I didn't mean to nickname that. I just mean to hit no. I don't really care. None of these. If it's not a shiny, I have no interest in it. And when it is a shiny, I pay a lot more attention, you know? Alright. Alrighty. Come on down here. But at least you don't have to be able to read Braille with these. Oh, you're right, I guess. I guess you're right. But see, that's the thing. Is that was the puzzle. It's like you have to go and look up Braille to be able to do this. If you don't want to just look up the solution, you know? Alright. So is the music too quiet, or... I'm confused. I'm so confused. Oh my gosh, seriously, button? Bro! These buttons are way too specific for me. Too specific for me when I'm out here doing this with one hand on each game. One hand on each game. This is getting difficult. I'm hoping we get really good REGIROCK here. I really am. I would like to just swiftly sweep through all these Regis. After REGIROCK, we're gonna do Registeel. And we're saving Regice for the last one of the 3. Because it's only getting colder outside. And as it gets colder outside, that means that we want the cold Pokemon last, you know? Even though Regice's shiny is so bad, makes me sad. Makes me sad that Regice's shiny is literally so near indifferent from, like, it's hard to tell apart. That's what I'm trying to say. My words aren't working, but it's hard to tell regular Regice apart from the shiny, and it's unfortunate. Even harder than Palkia, I'd say. Even harder than Palkia, I'd say. I'd say Regice has an even worse shiny. An even worse shiny! Regice itself is just a really cool Pokemon to begin with, so I kind of like it. I don't know. I don't know. I am going to switch my front Pokemon, I think, to something that isn't going to, pop 2 abilities at the beginning of each turn. And also doesn't have a shiny animation. So that leaves Toxtricity, because I think it's faster than Urshifu, and speed is of the essence. Oof, okay. My phone's way over here, but what's it telling me? Nothing important. Nothing important except a message from somebody. How's everybody doing today? What shiny are we expecting first, ladies and gents? REGIROCK has more encounters per minute, but Ralts has increased odds from a pseudo method. Once a video of a guy reviewing each shiny. Whenever a cemetery ritual, something like that, played a clip screaming disappointing. I mean, I kind of agree, though. My thing about shinies, they don't even have to look better. They don't even have to look better, in my opinion. As long as they look different, as long as it's like, yo, that's definitely a shiny, that's my thing. Make a Pokemon learn trick, a Pokemon switches the hold item. Yo, I never thought about that beat. That's actually strats. That's actually strats. That is actually strats. Because I've done Trick Room, I've done Trick Lepaberry and Skill Swap Harvest with a Trevenant back in 4th Gen and before. But, no longer. No longer do I have that with me. So I might try out that. I really like the Focus Berry, or the Skill Swap Lepaberry Harvest thing more. Because then they can never struggle kill themselves, so you have literally forever until you run out of Pokeballs, but, But yeah. A regular Marowak. Nice. What's up, that boy? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today, my dude? How are you doing? Hope you're having a great day. Alright, not a shiny. Alright. Hold up. I gotta do some. Oh, wow, perfect. We got exactly 120 eggs total for this stream now. Oof. Alright, I'm gonna take the very last eggs for efficiency's sake. For future efficiency's sake. Alright. Alrighty. Use that tip to catch every mythicals and legends. Nice, beat. That does, like, I've never thought about that, and that is a very, very solid way of bringing a Pokemon down to 1 HP every time, no questions asked. As long as you have something capable of one-shotting it. That's what I feel like the hardest part of that strat would be. But I really, really do like, that strat. I'm very excited to eventually try that out, hopefully. So thank you for sharing it with me. What game for Ralts? Ultra Moon. Ultra Moon for Ralts. We're doing Masuda method over there while we just do these runaway encounters for our, Oops. Alright, turn the music up a little bit because somebody was saying it was quiet earlier and nobody gave me feedback. So, I know people will tell me if it's too loud. That part I don't gotta worry about. I don't know if I counted this REGIROCK, so I'm counting it again. If we have one too many counted, oh well. Better too many than too little. I'd rather inflate how long the hunt took than say, I got it fast when I didn't. Oops. It's so hard to do this. It is so hard to do this. I keep trying to use my... Oh my gosh. Trying to move in 2 games at once. I gotta start... Okay. I gotta start taking it 1 game at a time, and when I'm setting up this puzzle, I gotta just not do any Toro stuff, because the Toros is throwing me off. Like, my fingers are getting confused which game they're supposed to be moving. You feel me? Accidentally use a Master Ball in one of the adventures. That would be very unfortunate. I'm happy that I found out it was a 100% catch rate. Before I was like, yo, I need this now. You know? Taking that ultimate risk. Alright. Oh, wow. Perfect timing. Perfect timing. I really hope that we get a shiny today. Our luck has been incredible lately, and I would not mind some more shiny luck. I gotta be honest. Kind of a fiend for some shiny luck. If anybody wants to drop some shiny luck in the chat, do it. We could use it. Yo, Foul Plays. What is up, my dude? Thank you for joining us. I do appreciate it. Take a penny under the sea stick for Ultra Moon game for auto run. But wouldn't I run like into wild Pokemon and stuff, Foul? Or because how would I make it do circles? How would I make it do circles? Is my debacle. Like, if I just run right in this place into one direction, does it work? Because if that works, then I will definitely figure something out. What is this? Alright. I'm just on no copyright sounds. Listen to everything. No mash B. I'm interesting. I'm confusion. I'm interested. I'm confusion. Hold on. So, let me hatch these eggs. Then I'm gonna ask you more about this after these eggs are hatched and I have a chance to move around. Gonna ask you more about that. What's up, Volt? Welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for joining us. How are you doing today? Very, very curious. Very curious, indeed. Alright, I'm mashing B. I need to find a penny. I should have something. I should have something here that'll work. Oh, that worked. Just stepping in the direction I couldn't move, but it worked, so that's promising. Alrighty. Interesting. I'm confusion. Shiny odds on both sides. We got Shiny Charm in both games, and in the Ultra Moon game, we're also doing Masuda method, which increases odds. But you're gonna have to look up online for the exact odds. I don't know them off the top of my head. Alright, so if I were to just... Let's see here. I'm gonna try it. I'm honestly just gonna go for it and try it here, Foul. Doing well. Glad to hear it. Thought you're at 50,000. Oh my gosh, imagine. Imagine having that many eggs. That would be nuts. That would be very demotivating, going that long in Masuda. Whew. I probably would give up. I probably would give up. Alright, pick up some eggs. Pick up some eggs. Alright, we're gonna try this. We're gonna try this strat that our buddy at Foul Plays has so generously informed us of. After we do this. Man. Maybe I do just suck at this even without. What are the odds for your Masuda? As I said, you're gonna have to look that up online. You're gonna have to look up online just Masuda Hunt Shiny Charm odds. Or just a list of Shiny Charm odds and you'll be able to find it. 1 in 512 is Masuda with Shiny Charm. For some reason, I feel like it might be lower with Shiny Charm. I don't know, though. I don't remember. I know it's low. Masuda Shiny Charm is like lowest shiny odds you could get. It's insane. Alright, let's try this. Let's try this. With Shiny Charm? Okay, okay. I don't know why I thought it was lower with Shiny Charm. Is it like 1 in 8 something? Without, now that I'm thinking about it. 1 in 8 something, maybe? Oh, no. Okay, do I have a penny? Let me grab a penny. Let me grab a penny after I make sure this REGIROCK isn't shiny. Yeah. Let me grab a penny. We're gonna try this. We're gonna try this out, ladies and gents. Ugh. This one looks clean. This one looks the cleanest. Yeah. Let's try it out. Okay, so if I stick a penny down there. Oh, that's gonna be a little rough. Okay, if I put that there and I just... This works? Or am I too, like... I also don't want to ruin my joystick with that. Let's go back to, trying... This works? So you're telling me, Foul or whoever, that this works? That is completely up to you, Zara. Sometimes I like doing hunts that might be a little bit harder just for the hype of it. You should be able to dash with it. I'm stuck here. This isn't doing anything. I'm pressing B, the penny is there. But when I hit the dash button, it... Let me see. Oh, I could do this. I mean, this kind of works. I don't know. I think I'm gonna have to keep doing circles. The penny was doing nothing but making me prepare. Because I was running into the wall, and I'm not trying to run into oblivion. You wanted to have the shiny from the start. I mean, I one time went 28 days soft resetting for a shiny Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon starter. And I never got it. I just ended up doing Masuda. But that was just because I wanted to stream it. If I wasn't streaming it, and I just wanted it for a personal playthrough, I think I would have gone as long as I needed to. I think I would have gone as long as I needed to. It might have been Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, yeah. It's all good, though. It's all good, though. I know on Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire and X and Y, they had a location in the game where you could literally just hold your stick to one direction and get on your bike, and you would just go boom, 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 boom. Yes, you just keep running. The camera rotated, so it was perma movement. Beautiful for hatching eggs, AFK. But we're not on Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire or that. I could look up if Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon have a place of a similar sort, but yeah. What is up, Epics? Welcome to the stream, my dude. Thank you for joining us. How are you doing today? Play another remake of Red and Blue? I wouldn't. I'd be so bummed. I'd be so bummed if they made another Red and Blue remake. What is up, Volcarona? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us. How are you doing today? I am glad to see you. Oh, whoops. Whoops. Started nicknaming the Ralts. You think it might be shiny? Tangled, the only way you could tell shinies, they don't show up in the den as shiny. They only show up shiny after you've caught it on the results screen when you're looking at which Pokemon to keep. That is the point in which any Pokemon will show up shiny. I know from experience because it happened to me with a Klefki. Hence the Klefki at the bottom of the screen. So, you're gonna want to catch every legendary you can, but you're gonna, if you want to get them all shiny, you're going to want to not keep it if it's not shiny, so you can keep the shiny eventually. Sup, Tord? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us. Thank you. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Epics, my dude. I hope you're able to get your copy of Sword back soon. Get these marks. Boom. Yo, I cannot move. My movement's trash. My one-handed movement is absolute garbage. Absolute garbage. Just being lazy. It's like 5-minute walk away. I feel it. Anyone enjoy Crown Tundra? I enjoyed Crown Tundra. How about you, Tord? Oh, sorry to hear that, Tangled. It do be happening. It do be happening with these raid dens. They're pretty easy to be unsuccessful in. Alrighty. You love the Reggie's remix? Oh, dude, the Reggie song in this game is really cool. Really cool. I'm gonna grab ice cream. See when you get back. Oh, Crobat is in it, is it? I knew that Golbat was in it. I would assume that Crobat would have made the cut as well. Oh, whoops. Did not want to nickname Ralts. Did not want to nickname Ralts. Okay, what we have to do here is we have to find our best usage of downtime in one game to make movement in the other. Yeah, see that? See that? I'm like I'm goofy. I started looking at one screen and it's like it's all messed up. It's all messed up. I really like the Reggie encounters in this. I really do. Getting more eggs. I'm just using my finger on the touchpad because it's so much. It's just, at this point, it's easier. Imagine that was a shiny I ran from. I don't think I properly checked. Anything confirmed, shiny locked. The Galarian birds are all shiny locked. The new legendaries, being the horses and the other guy, are shiny locked. There is 2 encounters, which I won't say what they are because I try not to spoil it too much. There's 2 shiny locks. We don't even know where to get the Pokemon yet. Keldeo is shiny locked. And Cosmog. There's some shiny locks. There's shiny locks in place. Definitely. The main ones being the birds are shiny locked and the main legendaries. But all of the Regis are unlocked. Yeah, I think that's it. Cosmog shiny locked. Cosmog is for sure shiny locked. What else? I can just name them off. Poipole is shiny locked in this, but we don't know where the heck Poipole is. Yeah, and I think that's it. What's up, Keanu? Keanu X, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us. How are you doing today? Glad to have you here. Are the new Regis new mons or forms? Oh, they're new mons, dude. They've been confirmed new mons since Game Freak announced them. Oops. Cosmog is shiny locked, Primal Dialga. I don't know where you're getting your sources, but Cosmog is confirmed shiny locked by the data miners. Also, Primal, let me do the thing. Let me do the thing. Yes. If you guys ever want to see the most official, trustworthy, in my opinion, list of shiny locks, if you guys type in on Google Cerebi shiny lock, or Cerebi shiny Pokemon, rather, it's their shiny Pokemon page. At the very bottom of their shiny Pokemon page, they have all of the shiny locks in any Pokemon game ever. So yeah, Dynamax Adventures are way fun towards. I like them. UA, what is UA? Got shiny Kadabra one time. Nice. Yeah, the unfortunately Cosmog is shiny locked from all data mining details. They confirmed that before we had even found Cosmog's encounter, which makes me believe it's more. And if you guys are looking, like, now that the games are out, if you've played through all of it and you don't mind looking at data mine stuff because you're less likely to experience leaks, Centro, I think they are. Have I seen shiny Regieleki? I have. I don't have one, obviously, but I have seen it. I have seen it. People have, people are getting super lucky. I think the first shiny Regieleki anybody found was found in, how many encounters? The first shiny Regieleki was found in, like, 39 encounters that I saw on Twitter. The first posted one. How many soft resets Pokemon? Are you saying how many soft resets are shiny locked, or... oh, you're asking... Oh, okay, you're asking how many he's at, my bad. I forgot, we have a viewer with the name of Pokemon, so that got confusing, my bad. My bad, I be getting confused in chat all day long, but that's all good. It's the beautiful chaos for a reason, am I right? Dude, what? How did none of those steps... Oh, these are so incredibly, annoyingly specific. What's up, Cruz? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us. How are you doing today, my dude? What do you guys think we're getting first? What do you guys think we're getting first? Our shiny odds with this Ralts are 1 in 512, I have been told, and I believe shiny charm odds regularly are just 1 in 1,365, so that's what we're working with for REGIROCK. Why does YouTube block the numbers? Because I think they think it's a phone number. I think they think it's a phone number. They also might see it as spam, number spam. Boom, got shiny Kangaskhan today. Nice. That is awesome. That is awesome. You think Ralts is coming first? I think Ralts is coming first too. Oh, you're going for it, Pokemon. Good luck with that, my dude. Good luck with your full odds shiny Registeel hunt. REGIROCK, we are getting first. It takes long for eggs to hatch. Yeah, but we also have done 20. We've only done 8 less eggs than, we've only done 7 less eggs than we have encounters. And the odds are more than double as good on Masuda method, so I think it's 2.5 for Masuda method. So I don't know. I think Ralts, number-wise, is still the more likely option to shine first. But we'll see. We will see. This might take 1,638 encounters specifically. May I request that I name it Espella when it shines. You got it tangled since this is your requested shiny hunt with your membership perk. So Espella. When do I think they'll disable 3DS Wi-Fi? Not for a long time, considering Pokemon Bank. I mean, if they could disable Wi-Fi and keep Pokemon Bank up and running so that people could transfer forward, I don't know, maybe they'll disconnect it soon, like in a year or so, but I don't think it'll be for some years. Dude, oh my gosh. These buttons are annoying when I re-step on them. You have DLC in both games. I just caught the Regis to continue with the story and sword. Hey, nice, Tangled. I wish I was at that level of gamer. I wish I was at that level of gamer for these DLCs, because I would love to shiny hunt both of the new Regis, but we gotta settle for what we got, you know? Yeah, I'm excited for Pokemon to hopefully bring back expanded on versions of what we're seeing in the Crown Tundra with these new Regi things. How it has at least a little bit more personality than it used to, than it has for all of the 3D generations. I hope in the next generation of Pokemon they really go back to their roots of having these really elaborate, fun puzzles that are amazing to explore, because it'd be a lot of fun. I know they're trying to make the game suitable for children, but kids these days are into hardcore gaming, dude. Let them game. Does Sword and Shield not have soft resetting? It's not as fast as doing this. This is the faster method. Still out, so I can't hear the blue-haired guy. Hopefully not bad-mouthing me. Oh, I'm bad-mouthing you all day long, Dialga. Everybody message Dialga and let him know I'm talking all the trash. Let him know I'm talking all the trash, and let him know that Cosmog is shiny locked. I'm gonna tell him. I'm gonna tell him in the chat myself. Alright, now he knows. Now he knows. Now he knows. Now he knows. Boom, boom. Alright. Time that bad? Wait, what? What? When I started playing Pokemon, I got a shiny Bone Sweet, but I killed it. Oh, man. Sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear that. Luckily, I haven't filled a shiny yet. Very happy about that. Very happy about that we have never ran into a shiny and not walked away with the shiny, so pretty stoked. Pretty stoked about that. Load time. Oh, load time's that bad. Nah, it's not load times, it's launch times. You have to relaunch the whole game, and launch times take a little bit. You think so? I mean, the data miners have been saying Cosmog. I know you can't hear me, but, you know, the data miners saying Cosmog was shiny locked before the existence of a Cosmog encounter was known, because nobody had played the game yet. That kind of tells me, because they pinpointed exact shiny locks on exact Pokemon, and all of the Pokemon that they have said, except a select few that we haven't seen yet, are in the game. And they are indeed shiny locks, so I would expect the data miners got it right. Whoops, accidentally clicked no. Accidentally clicked no. All the shinies you have are traded, all and from raids. I see, so this is gonna be your first ever, like, hunted shiny. Besides, raid hunting, of course. It's pretty exciting. Is authentic or not? I don't even know what authentic means. I don't know what that, I know that that's, like, one of the traits it could have. But I don't know exactly, I don't know how to tell it all. Yeah, somebody just let Dialga know later that the data miners have confirmed that Cosmog is indeed shiny locked. I could look it up. Because somebody would for sure have a shiny, would have one of its shinies by now if it wasn't. If it's not shiny locked, I'm gonna be stoked. Don't get me wrong. I'm very confident that it is, unfortunately. You're hunting for Mimikyu. No worries, Aiden. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us. How are you doing today? Gave up on shiny Eevee? Well, I wish you well with your shiny Registeel. I hope you are able to make it all the way through. What's up, Jose? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us. Thank you, Epics. Thank you, Epics, good sir. Need more eggs. Need more eggs. Oh, I miscounted again. I am miscounting eggs left and right. Have authentic and forgery forms. You can only tell by the presence of the label on the bottom of it. Wow, okay. That's interesting. I like that. That's pretty fun. That's pretty fun. Epics knows what's up. Epics, take the credit. He can't hear me. Don't tell him I knew. Tell him you're the only one who knew. I don't even want the credit for that one. I just think it's funny at this point. No, Epics! Epics! You were supposed to take the cred! You were supposed to take the cred, dude. What are you doing? What are you doing not taking the cred? I gave you cred. I'm playing. I'm messing around. I'm not playing around about giving you cred, but I'm playing around about being angry about you giving me the cred. What? Dude, I counted these Ralts all sorts of nutty. I've just been clicking the button nilly-willy. I'm just like, yup, Ralts. You know what's up because he knows what's up. Stream delay is OP. Yeah, I'm excited to shiny hunt all of this new good stuff in the Dynamax adventures. They don't have a shiny. Yeah, there is. There's a shiny Cosmog. There's always been a model for shiny Cosmog. If you look it up. If you look it up. It's literally the cheeks turn red. That's it. The blue dots on the cheeks turn red. And that's it for the shiny. But it has a shiny. It indeed has a shiny model. It's just a very subtle shiny. But I've seen the shiny before. Back in the Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, like, hype days. I was all over that. I was all over the shiny lock information. That's the first thing I always make sure to find out is shiny locks. Because I'll be damned if I soft reset for a shiny locked Pokemon. They will not burn me like that, dang it. Whoops. Oh, okay. My bad, Aiden. My bad, I didn't see that second message. Oh, I gotta switch my party out with eggs. Eggs! Think you made me the shiny model in Sword and Shield for Cosmog? Just Solgaleo and Lunala? Are you sure? Are you sure? I don't know. I've never heard of them not including a shiny model. Because the models are the same. Models are always the same in for a shiny. It's the literal texture, the colored texture that changes. They use the same model. But I'm pretty sure Cosmog would. I mean, that would just, like, maybe you're right. I haven't heard anything about that. That just sounds way out of, like, it sounds like it would have taken them more work to uninclude the shiny and have a Pokemon without a shiny available at all. I feel like that would take more work than to just include the already already made resources from Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, how they did for most of this stuff. Shiny Cosmog? Oh yeah, dude. Shiny Cosmog should have its whole little smog of galactic nebula stuff. I think that whole little nebula should be red, rather than just the cheeks, considering Solgaleo, Lunala, and Cosmoem's shiny. All of them are much more red than Cosmog. I don't know why it's like that. No, yeah, for real, Primal Dialga. Everybody was hyped, shiny hunted it, and then they were like, oh, shiny locks are a thing now? But we could finally shiny hunt Zygarde. Even though I would have preferred shiny hunting Zygarde via soft reset method, I'll accept the raid adventures, just because raid adventures are fun as is. You could get no luck in raid adventures and still have a good time. That's like, I'm digging it. That's definitely the best thing to happen to Sword and Shield DLC wise. You have never shiny hunted. Well, I still appreciate you coming through to hang out with us for our shiny hunts, Jose. Shiny locks very much suck. I agree. I was having a conversation with somebody. They might be in the chat. I can't remember who said it. I think it was one of you guys. But somebody was saying that they were happy to hear that roaming legends were shiny locked because it would be too hard to shiny hunt. And my take on that, which they ended up saying true afterwards, so I think they got the different perspective and were like, ah, okay. Like, what was I saying? Where was I going with this? Oh, what I was saying in response to that was, well, even though it'd be a hard hunt, wouldn't that just, even if you don't want to take on the challenge yourself, wouldn't that just create a bigger payoff for those who do want to go for that shiny? Because that's just like, that makes it more rare. If it's a hard hunt, it takes longer. Probably less people doing it, and if enough people are doing it, it's still gonna be slower than if everybody's doing Masuda method hunts, which take longer to hatch your eggs and whatnot, Only shinies you got were some prize trade and Dynamax raids. Nice. Pokemon Y got a shiny Fletchling before the first gym. That's always nice. Actual legit, like, random encounter shinies are the most hype. Pokemon Y you got, okay, I already read that. Yeah, the only shiny I've ever gotten just by pure luck and not by shiny hunting is I got a shiny Spinda. And if you count the Clef Key yesterday, I mean, that's different because that whole thing is kind of a shiny hunting method by partaking. But I got a shiny Spinda back in on Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire's launch date. Completely random. I was looking for a shiny, but it wasn't like I was shiny hunting. I was literally like, it was the end of the night. I had just finished recording countless episodes. I can't even tell you how many episodes I recorded that night because I was so hyped. And it wasn't streamed. It was just all just recorded and uploaded. And when I got to the Ash area where you collect the Ash, I was just like, I'm gonna go for some Horde encounters because those are new to me. I hadn't played X and Y yet. And I was like, I'm gonna go for some Horde encounters. That seems like more of a chance to get a shiny, doesn't it? Just like before I even knew shiny hunting what it really was. Just like, yeah, it seems like more of a chance for a shiny. I'm gonna just try it. And in my third Horde, random as heck, full odds, shiny, just straight up shiny Spinda. And I was like, yo, sick. It's very exciting. That's your alt? Nice. Never gotten a random shiny encounter. Yeah, I've only gotten that one, and it was pretty hype. I remember I, started recording again. I was like, yo, guys, I just finished the last episode, but I wanted to get this on video. We were just messing around, and we found this shiny Spinda, and yeah, it was exciting. It was definitely very, very exciting. Boom. Yo, we got a $2 super chat coming in from Primal Dialga, simply stating, I hate money. Yo, I agree with that. I don't hate having money, but I hate the concept of money. I'm like, I don't know if you can call me an... we can get deep into this. We can start talking capitalism, but I don't think we should. It probably wouldn't be a good idea. But, yeah, I hate money, too. Let's just keep it at that. Money sucks. But having money, it's convenient, safe. Keeps you fed. And I am grateful to have any money I do have. because that is, you know, that is one more meal. That is one more meal. Also, Primal Dialga not doing quite enough to take out our stream boss, but doing some damage. Got a shiny Mudbray looking for a Miltank. Nice. Money. I used to have this voice I would do, because I do a lot of different voices. I like doing voices when I'm out here streaming. You know the deal. You know the deal. This is a voice I use probably more than any of them. Besides just my regular voice, I think this is the voice. This is just the Cuba voice, you know? But, one voice I used to have is I try to do Mr. Krabs, and it would be ever so off-brand Mr. Krabs that it became its own character. And that character became known as Captain Doubloons. And, I'll try to do it as you might be able to tell my voice. I'm speaking quietly today, trying to preserve my voice because it hurts. It is damaged. But I'm Captain Doubloons. I like money. Yeah, there it is. That was my Captain Doubloons signature character. Yo, Epix is also coming through right as I look over at the chat with a $20 super chat. Epix also hates money. And Epix is certainly going to regain his usual spot as the stream boss with that one. But thank you very much, Epix, for the $20 super chat. Let's get some hype in the chat for Epix. Very much appreciated, my dude. Just so you guys know, Epix has picked his Club Cubo Investor Shiny Hunt as well. And it will be replacing Ralts once we finish the Ralts. And we are going to start the brutally, probably long soft reset hunt of Poipole. A unshiny charmable hunt, indeed. But we are going to be starting that hunt very, very, very soon. Epix, you cursed again with stream notification? Am I gonna have to do the thing? Epix always gets cursed. Epix always gets cursed with the stream notifications. And, for some reason, OBS, Streamlabs, they don't, there it is. Okay, you didn't get hosed. I'm happy to hear it. So there is Epix, now the powerful new stream boss, taken over. Yeah, Epix typically, not like every time, but there has been rare times where Epix made donations, you know, trying to heal his stream boss, and it just didn't, the event feed was just like, yeah, nope, not today. But I always make sure if Epix does, or if that happens to anybody, to go in and adjust for that, because there is things you could do in Streamlabs to like rerun the notification, and that is my strategy when these things happen. I could also add a custom donation amount. Yeah, that is indeed Australian dollars. AUD, I believe it's called. Australian Union dollar? I don't know the U. I don't know the U at all. I know nothing about Australians currency. I know nothing about Australians currency except the general conversion rate. That's it. And even that I don't know at all right now because Streamlabs does all that for you. He is a down under boy. Epix is the coolest cat in all of Australia. Epix is definitely the coolest. I can't necessarily say that. I got other friends in Australia, but Epix is one of the 2 coolest cats in Australia. It's to show some love to my homie Tyson. Introduced me to a lot on YouTube. Tyson was like my first YouTube buddy back in the day when I was playing Minecraft and zombies and whatnot. And yeah, from there I learned how to connect with other people on YouTube, and I think that has a lot to do. Oh, it's just AU dollar. Okay. But how's everybody doing today? Thank you guys all for coming through and hanging out at our shiny hunting stream, the first of the Crown Tundra, with many more left to come. I do appreciate it. You guys are amazing. You guys are beautiful. Thank you for being here. Thank you for hitting the like button if you have already. And yeah, let's freaking go, dudes. Let's get a freaking shiny. Let's get a freaking shiny, and let's also be prepared to I don't know. I was gonna say be prepared to potty because I got a potty soon, but that's such a weird thing to say that I just had to stop the sentence and restate it. Let's be prepared to drop some potty emotes when I go potty. Alright, let's hope I counted Ralts correctly so I can go potty right now. We'll see. We will see. We will give it a quick test. We will give it a quick test. I also really like what I'm doing today. Hey, nice. Blues, good luck with that, and welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us. I miscounted. I be miscounting Ralts like it's my job. Because it is. Couldn't walk straight there? Yo, I'm trying to control 2 games at once with 1 hand on each. It's such a mess, Epics. It is such a mess. I don't know if you were here for me complaining about that, or ranting about that at the beginning of the stream. But literally, like, I'm one-handed on this. I'm not gonna pick up the 3DS in that same way, because it's all plugged into a bunch of cables. But this is rough. This is a messy setup we got going on here, without a doubt. It's a little scary. Be prepared to potty. But for real, I'm prepared to potty. That Reggie... Oh, wait. What am I doing? What am I doing? I'm gonna run up into here. And I'm going to... I'm gonna just stand in here, but I'll be right back. I'm gonna run to the bathroom. I really got a potty. You guys can see me, like, potty wobbling now. But, members, get some potty emotes going in the chat. Get some other emotes going in the chat. Beautiful people of the Cubo Force, please keep each other company in the chat in my absence. And, I will be right back, my dudes. I will be right back. I love you much. You are amazing. You smell great. I bet your mom is very proud of you. And let's rejoice for the weather getting cooler out here. But BRB, dudes. We back, baby. We back, baby. We got potty emotes. We got luck emotes. We got it all. We got it all. Hey, you guys, very. He gonna commit poop? He's gonna commit poop? I don't know how to poop. I don't know how to poop.
You're into something new.
Alright, skipping this ad. Skipping this ad. Back to the stream, baby. Back to the stream, baby. The beans with rice. We're talking about beans? We talking about beans? Who's got beans? They gassed up. They think they stopping me. I'ma be who I set out to be. Without a doubt, undoubtedly. And all those who look down on me, I'm tearing down your balcony. Yo, that's... I never realized how fire of a lyric that was. Look down, I'm tearing down your... Ooh, Shady. Shady. I don't be listening to Shady like that anymore, but I always love finding appreciation for a lyric I always knew. You know? How about you guys? Let me hear from you, chat. Fun little stream game. What's everybody's favorite song? Not song, but your favorite like lyric, specific lyric from a song that really moved you. That was really like, or just like, even if it was just like a level of clever that you enjoyed. Whatever you're talking about. Was it potty or was it doom? Or was it Doom? I think the Doom emote is my favorite emote. The Deli Doom, the Deli Bird of Doom. It's also my proudest emote that I've made myself. I will admit that much. So maybe that's why. But I think my potty emote. I think my potty emote is my favorite. Yo, this is so hard with one hand. And the controller being like crooked. I have to like get my D-pad in the right direction or something, man. Me and the boys at 3 a.m. looking for beans. This whole chat just became beans. Alright, let's hear it. Let's hear it. Let's hear everybody just forget the song lyric thing. Forget the muffin time. Forget the song lyric thing. What is your best beans? What's your best beans? You guys got great lyric. The lyricism is immaculate. Like, that's real artistry. I don't know how they even came up with that stuff. That's really like impactful, moving words. I want to die, die, die. Die, die, die. It's muffin time. I want to die, die, die. Is that the song about the muffin that wants you to eat it? Why are muffins the generic humanized food that wants to be eaten? I feel like. Best beans? Jelly beans. Oh ho ho! Not the answer I expected, but an answer indeed. A very creative answer. More than like, I was expecting someone to just say like pinto beans. I don't know. I don't know what you guys were gonna say at all. Dr. Pell. Oh my gosh, that's 2! That's 2 for Dr. Pepper jelly beans. Do you guys hear the music? Is it loud? Is it drowning me out? Am I quiet? Am I quiet? Is the music loud? Is the music quiet? And am I loud? I don't know. I don't know. I'm kind of scared. Jar Jar Beans. Jar Jar Beans. That's what I love to hear. Portuguese beans. They eat those every freaking day. Oh my gosh. But do all beans make people gassy? That's another question. What is up, Delirious? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us, my dude. The entirety of Show Yourself moved me the first time I saw Frozen 2. Nice. I love to hear it, Tangled. I love to hear it. Show Yourself was I remember Show Yourself, I think. That was the one about, like, Elsa was talking to the, trying to find the things that went on to, like, be the whole movie almost. Best beans, Advanced Generation Mighty Beans. Why Cacnea? I don't even know what... I don't know what I just read. That was like a foreign language, but yeah, I agree. Some Dialga meat for one Among Us. What's happening in the chat? I don't know if I'm just reading these wrong. Am I being goofy, or are you guys just dropping... Or are you guys just dropping some nonsense to get me into the beautiful chaos? Because I'm with it. Keep it going. Keep it going. Keep getting, literally, just say, I want this chat to make no sense. I want this chat to make no sense today. Let me see it. Let me see it. Let me see senseless chat. Let me see senseless chat. Best beans, or Beanos. Beanos? What is Beanos? Like Thanos of beans? Promotional toys called Mighty Beans. Okay. Okay, interesting, Volcarona. Interesting indeed. Well, don't spam. Don't spam random stuff. That's not what I wanted. I want, like creative, like, get creative and just say some nonsense. Not spam. Not spam. Some creative nonsense. No, why, y'all can't be timing people out when I told them to get crazy in the chat. Yo, stop, mods, stop. This is a catastrophe now. We have created a catastrophe. We have created an absolute catastrophe. Don't spam letters and numbers. Shouldn't have timed anybody out. This was my own fault. I own up to my own fault. Okay, this is the last time I ask this. Yo, Pokemon player, please don't leave. I love you. I am so sorry. I wish I could undo timeouts. I wish I could undo timeouts, but I can only undo bans, so... Yeah, you gotta wait 5 minutes, unfortunately. That is my fault. I own up to this. But yo, mods. When I ask the chat to get out of hand, we just gotta ask people to get back in line. We can't go timing out. But it's all good. It's all good. This is all my own fault. I'm owning up. Alright, that was 50. That was 50 eggs. But alright, now that we know, we can still get crazy in the chat. Just, don't spam letters. I'll be more clear about that. And, I don't know, I expected silliness. Just spam beans. No, I'm kidding, don't do that, don't do it. No spam, we're done. We're done.
Getting ready for your first day.
Which is on the tiki bar. The pig on the tiki bar? I don't even know what that means. Ah, Tangled. Tangled got it. Tangled did it better than any of us because I didn't even know they were doing it. That's how good they got it. That's how good they got it. They got exactly what I was aiming for. Confuse me, and I'm requesting that you confuse me. I don't know, man. This has been madness. But that's enough of the beans. That's enough of the beams. But spam goes well with beans. Yo, when Pokemon player gets back in here, I'm allowing them, if they're still here to hear this, I have to give them compensation for their 5 minutes out of chat now. Pokemon player, when you get back, I am giving you 1 free spam. 1 free spam. You get 5 messages, no bad words. But beyond that, you know, as long as it's all appropriate, you get 1 free spam now. That is my consolation for you getting timed out when I'm the one who brought all of this about. Boom, 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 boom. Prepare to eat the beans. Alright, enough beans, enough beans. I've loved the beans, but the beans have... We've caused some problems with these beans. The pig is on the tiki bars from a classic Minecraft series. Stampy Longnose. Yo, Stampy Longnose. I haven't heard that name in a minute. My sister used to watch Stampy Longnose. Dude, there's no escaping it. You can't undo a timeout, Epics. You can only undo bans. Timeouts, they're timed out until the timeout runs out. All I could do is restart the timeout, which I don't want to do. It's definitely not my plan. I don't even know why we're talking about beans. I know why. I went potty. Everybody thought I pooped. I didn't poop, by the way. I tinkled. But everybody thought I pooped. And then the chat just entered bean mode. That's it. That's the whole story. We entered bean mode. Spront and Beppis. What did I just read? I don't know what Spront or Beppis even is. Can I do this? Am I getting good enough to do both of these at the same time? No, I am not. I am not getting good enough to multitask. It's kind of like the whole trying to rub your belly and pat your head thing. Even though I could actually do that, I can't do this. I can't do this super simultaneously. I'm not ambidextrous enough, if that's the word. Magneton has beans. I can't escape the beans. No matter how many times I ask for an end to the beans don't end. What have I gotten myself into? I don't know what Spront is. I still don't. You've been a member for 2 years. That's crazy. I think it's cumulative. Like, I don't think you've been a member for 2 years straight. Maybe you have. I wouldn't be surprised. You and Mid are definitely the longest, or the most consistent members. Because even when I was gone, y'all was membered up. Y'all was membered up for the most part. But, Spront and YouTube, I will probably not do that, but alright. I'm kind of scared, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you, it's a bootleg Sprite? Oh! If it's bootleg Sprite, then I am gonna look it up, because that sounds like fun memes. Sounds like fun memes. The beans don't end. I think we might have escaped the beans now. I might have gotten lucky and escaped the beans now, but I can't. You can never be positive. You can never be positive if you're escaped from the beans. But yo, guys, we have been streaming for just over an hour now. Thank you all very much for coming through and hanging out. I do appreciate it. You guys are the absolute best. We have been having a great time here. If you have not already, I would appreciate it if you hit the like button. And if you have already, or if you're about to, thank you very much. I do appreciate that. And how are you guys doing? How is everybody getting down on this fantastic, this fantabulous, what's the day? Saturday, or Sunday. I'm thinking about you, Australia. Is it Sunday in Australia yet, or did I mess it up again? You can't escape the beans. You can't escape their back. I did it. I knew it. I knew it. I started the bean war. Pokemon player, you're back! Pokemon player, you may now redeem your free spam. Mods, allow 5 messages from Pokemon player, and do not time them out, please. Do not time them out. This is my request. 5 spams. 5 spams. I'm not mad. I got timed out. I'm just going like, ah, ha, 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 ha. Spam go, brrr. Spam go, brrr. It was all part of your plan, wasn't it? You knew. You knew that if you spammed correctly enough, that I would give you free spam privilege. And you wanted the free spam. I keep miscounting these Ralts. I don't know how. Ben Bean Beans because Bean. Just reading these is like a tongue twister. It's like a tongue twister, dudes. Oh, whoops. I keep miscounting. I'm a murderer. Alright? I'm a murderer. I've never heard most of these songs. We're literally just getting epic dubs wubs, you know? Epix is in the chat as well, so I realized that didn't sound that Epix might have thought I was talking to him, but I was talking about the dubs and wubs, but Epix is epic. Epix is pretty epic, I must say. I must say, Spront versus Beans? You're not going to spam, though? Why not? I want you to. I wanted to see what you had. No, I'm kidding. It's all good. It's all good. You could save it. How about that? Just let me know before you redeem your spam, but you can redeem your spam at a different time. We'll do that. If you ever feel the want. If you ever feel the want to spam. Alright, I'm spamming buttons right now that I don't need be. While I am trying here to switch out my party with eggs. You can't make dubs wubs? You can't make dubs wubs, but you're epic. You're epic in your own regards, brother. Okay? You sent me some epic. It wasn't really epic, like as in vibe of epic, like super dramatic. But you sent me some epic chill guitar chords that I thought was really nice. Or not chords, string, or what is it called in guitar? Is it called chords? When you, like, what you sent me, is that called chords, or is that like a chord progression? I don't know what exactly that's called, because I thought chords were more drawn out, but I'm not positive. I'm shiny hunting something. Try saying toy boat 8 times in a row as fast as you can. I'm scared it's gonna end up here sounding like something bad. Beans is horrible, Sprung for life. I don't know what's going on, Primal. I really don't. Chat is beamed out. Chat is gassed up. That's what this is. This is gassed up chat. I think I forgot to count that, REGIROCK. But chat is gassed up off these beans. I'm sipping good Spront. We're having a good time. That's what's happening. Dude! Okay, stop trying to run Tauros. Trying to run Tauros makes this... I literally... As soon as I stop trying to run Tauros, everything gets easier. You self-taught. Oh. Well, that was really, really good for some self-taught. It's a show on Disney Channel called Beans. Alright. Alright. We got Disney's Beans. Gotta do Crown Tundra again. Nice. Wait, did you do it? I did Dialga, and did you like do a save and then reset after the save to be able to shiny hunt the Regis? Your Tangle merch still hasn't shipped. I'm sorry to hear that, Tangle. They're really slacking on you, aren't they? Alright, I guess I'm getting that one at the top last. They're really slacking on you with that shipment. Tangled as in the Disney movie. They're getting merch based on Tangled the movie. Oh, I just realized Tangled is in your name. So everybody thought you were talking about channel merch. I totally didn't even put that together. Just because I know you... Tangled, is that where your name comes from? Does your name come from the movie Tangled? I have never thought about this. I thought I would line these things up. You'd think I would, huh? Want to talk Slack since I've been on my 3080 since oh, I see. I see. When did the 3080 launch, Epics? How long ago have you been waiting? That's an expensive thing for them to keep you waiting for. Your name isn't based on the movie. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Came over before the movie came out. Wow, interesting. It's pretty interesting. 7. Oh my gosh, Epics. You guys are just getting bad luck. Bad luck with the postal service. Which service is supposed to be shipping through? I wouldn't know for Epics because you live in Australia. You definitely don't have USPS, United States Postal Service, but you probably have other stuff. Lick the vid and eat a sub. Eat a sub. A Subway sandwich, perhaps. Perhaps. Like the vid and leave a sub. Thank you guys for the nice words. I do appreciate it. I do appreciate it. Yo, are we getting a shiny before 100? I'm excited to find out. I'm excited to find out if we'll get a shiny before 100. Also, I don't think I finished saying what I was gonna say earlier. I'm pretty stoked that, I'm pretty stoked about this, yo, come on. I'm pretty stoked about how I'm looking at the screen right now. I'm actually just looking at the same thing you guys are looking at, face cam and all. And, it lets me see both screens very up close and personal, because I got it first person, or, full screen, I mean, first person. And it's just very nice. It's very nice. I think it's gonna be the way I rock out with shiny hunting streams from now on. This is the best way to watch it. By the time I got mine, it would have been made like a week before. We actually just got a Jimmy John's where I live, which is kind of exciting. I haven't tried it out yet, though. I have not tried it out yet. I'm kind of scared. Kind of scared, because I don't typically try new foods. And I think Jimmy John's is one of the more expensive sub sandwiches places, so, yeah. Something has changed in the air. Something has changed in the air. Alrighty. Yo, what? Oh, okay, never mind. I thought we were running out of eggs, but we're not. We just gotta pick some up. We just gotta pick some up for OCD purposes. Reggie is not shiny. I don't know if I counted that. The counters are probably... For the Ralts, I know the counter is entirely accurate because it's easy to keep track with eggs. But, hey, nice, Blues. Good luck with that. What is up, Keo, as well? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us. Green shiny has the same as beans. I don't know why green, but alright. I missed a lot of the chat. What's up, Zara? You're already here, I believe. Yeah, you were. You're definitely here. You've been here for a while. You've been here for a while. Just making sure I didn't miss anybody hopping in. But good luck on that, Blues, when you do get there. Brown is sus. We talking Among Us? Tapus aren't shiny locked? No. There is no Dynamax adventures that are shiny locked, which means Volcarona, Solgaleo, and Lunala are now shiny huntable. Zygarde is now shiny huntable. Tapus are now shiny huntable. And Necrozma is now shiny huntable. We got the whole freaking Gen 7 and Zygarde being shiny huntable, not just given for the first time, which is exciting. Dialettus? I don't even know. Why call the Reggie's beans? Dialigma? Dialigma? Ah, that's... Dialigma. You got Ligma? Dude, Ligma was so... Wasn't Ligma, like... Didn't everybody actually think Ligma was a disease? when really it's part of a joke that's much more gross. A pretty inappropriate joke that I don't wish to repeat. Let's see when you get back, Pokemon. I feel entangled. Discord is pretty good for that, but I haven't played it with people online yet. I've only played it IRL with IRL friends. I don't know. Among Us would be kind of hard for me to get into streaming, because I stream mostly for chat, and I'd feel weird about reading chat if chat's like, oh, this person's also streaming. Like, it would be a little bit harder to pull off for me, personally. If you're to guess, would I get Bronzong or Regice first? Where are you, what method are you hunting them in? Is the biggest question. I'm gonna guess, if I'm just guessing, like, random guess, though, I'm gonna say Bronzong. I'm gonna say Bronzong. Boom. Boom, you need a shiny hunt Xerneas, your second favorite legendary. Ooh, that would be fun. That'll be fun. I'm very much looking forward to shiny hunting all of these new legendaries that can be shiny hunted now. Very, very excited. I'm really hoping we get a shiny today as well. I don't know how long we're gonna go for today. I'm gonna pick up this egg. I'm gonna pick up some eggs because I do need eggs. Alrighty. I love it how they don't pull up the egg to say the egg went to the party. When you do that, you know? Because they do that in Sword and Shield, but I'm happy that in this game they just send it straight to your box, no questions asked. But base odds, yeah, I'm gonna say Bronzong. Actually, I'm gonna say Regice in that case, because I think Regice you'll be able to get more encounters quickly. I think so. OG Sapphire was your first, nice. Mine was just before that in OG Silva. Alrighty. To curse a million times Regirock, or if it curses a million times Regirock, pretty litty. Are you saying like to use it or like to use it in a battle, just hit curse a bunch and then sweep? Is that what you're saying? Oh, there's a Dialga raid code in the chat if anybody's trying to do some Dynamax adventures with Squad. Trying to make a Pokemon game with friends, that was fun. I tried making my own Pokemon game one time. Didn't go very well, but it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun to try at least. Regice is in white too. Do you have Shiny Charm in white too? Black 5th gen added was the first gen with Shiny Charm, right? Or is that not until X and Y? I thought black and white had Shiny Charms, but I could be completely wrong. Let me know, chat. You know better than I do, no doubt. Evil! Weakness policy rock polish. Oof. Oof. I don't know too much about all the competitive stuff in Pokemon, but I know enough to know that some of these are oofs. Yo, Epic's my dude. Make sure to read the new chat rules, my dude, because I feel like a lot of this stuff doesn't need to be, some of this stuff doesn't need to be blocked. It's people. It's like most of the people in chat are like friends of each other, and it's in good faith. Now, if somebody says something straight up rude or mean, that's different, but. Is that 64? Yeah. Okay. Alright, alright. No Shiny Charm, we have everything but the... Okay, I see. I see, which is way harder to get in those games nowadays than it was back in the day, you know. Bet I expected a novel here. There used to be a novel in the chat rules, and now it's literally just use your common sense. If you're a jerk, we're probably gonna kick you. If you spam, you know, that's not even in the rules, because that's just the common sense part of it is, you know, just be chill. Just be chill. Like, I came to the point of realizing the people that I'm going to get along with the most in the chat are the people that can see that message and know what I mean, you know? Like, oh, all I gotta do is chill and, you know, and not bring up anything that we probably don't want to talk about in this, you know, I don't know. And another thing is I just ask people a lot of the times, if I see something in chat that I would rather not be in chat, I'll just be like, hey, dude, if we could not, I would appreciate it. I never get mad, though, unless it, you know, unless it actually is something that I've asked them to stop and they're being persistent with it, then it's kind of like, come on, dude. Come on, dude, what's the point? But I've really, YouTube, a big part of what burnt me out on YouTube, I think, is having too many chat rules. Having too many chat rules and being too crazy about trying to enforce them, which is why I'm really just trying to chill these days. Now, Epix has been a mod for a long time, so that's another thing, is I can't blame my mods for enforcing the rules as they once were. You know, everybody's got to adjust. I'm adjusting to not having as strict of chat rules myself. There's still sometimes I go to say something and I'm like, you know what, dude? It's not that big of a deal. It's not that big of a deal. It's somebody just, you know, these two people have been in the chat a lot together. They've done Dynamax adventures together. You know it's a joke. If you know it's a joke, it's okay. You know, kind of thing. Boom, boom, boom. My blue hair is more chill now. For now, but it's going to be more blue after I take a shower later and put that blue shampoo on my head. Remember, you get really stressed trying to enforce the rules. Oh yeah, no, viewer battles were absolute terror when it came to enforcing rules. Because viewer battles, I wasn't even so much trying to enforce the chat rules, but sometimes I would need to because people would get pissed. They'd get mad. People would get super mad at viewer battles, like, I'm not getting a chance to play! And I'm like, I got a system, listen to the system, stop just begging to play in the chat. And then I tell them, like, yo, stop spamming chat with that, I've told you the solution to your problem. You know, that happened a lot. People in viewer battles are just impatient and they wanted to battle right away. So they wouldn't join the queue. I had a Nightbot queue system. Worked phenomenally once everybody got with it. But when people wouldn't use it, I would just be like, yo, stop spamming that you want to play because you could play and I'm telling you how. And it was just a mess. It was an absolute catastrophe. And that's what pushed me away from viewer battles. And I remember I even said in my last viewer battle stream, like, yo guys, we're done doing viewer battles because this is too much and it doesn't work. You know, there's just too many people here. It doesn't work unless I want to switch it to into a member-only thing, which at the time I didn't want to do. These days, I think I would be less, I think I'd be less opposed to doing member-only viewer battle streams. But, you get me? You get me? It was just so much, people, like, they weren't even there for the stream. They were just there to battle somebody in Pokemon. And the biggest part of why I stream is to talk to the chat, and when the chat was all basically people just trying to get in and complaining when they weren't getting in, I was like, this ain't fun. It's my natural hair, just blonde, like a dirty blonde. Trust the process, exactly. Exactly. That's what I'm doing now. I'm just chilling. Whenever I hit live, it's not like I'm like, oh, we're about to make it today, boys. We're gonna get the most views. I'm just here for the good times. And for any support you guys wanna throw my way, I appreciate every single bit, from a view to a super chat to a membership. All of that stuff means a ton to me, but none of it's expected, and I never click go live with the expectation of like, oh yeah, we're gonna pop off today. It's just, I just chill. I just chill because it's the healthiest way for me to go about being a content creator. Think I'm super blonde? No. No. I am here. Let me show you. Let me show you how blonde I am naturally. Right there. That's my natural blonde down there. It's dirty blonde. I bleached my hair forever. Like, my hair is never natural anymore. Only my roots. But my hair is pretty much, like, never natural. Chill Cubo is better, isn't it? I agree, Epics. And I'm glad to hear somebody in the chat say that, especially somebody who's been here so often, because, oh man, it got bad a lot of the times, you know? Like, I enjoyed streaming. A lot of streams would go great, where it was all vibes. People would rock out with the rules we had in place, and it was nothing but good times, you know? That happened often. That happened often. But it was just, it was so easy for me to get carried away, and then for one person to not, for one person to not understand a rule and to continuously break it, to where the stream became me talking to a single person about a rule they're breaking, which is not content anybody really wanted to watch, and not content I wanted to keep making. So we switched it up. You're gonna dye your hair, but it's expensive and washes out if it isn't good quality. I feel ya. I feel ya. Yeah, I don't think my grandfather even knows that my hair is blue yet. That's kind of crazy to think about. I didn't even consider how he would react, and I don't really care personally. What is up, Scarlet Rain? Welcome to the stream, my dude. I don't need a bot. I'm perfectly fine with Nightbot and my mods and whatnot. Chilling. But what is up, Scarlet Rain? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us. I do appreciate it. How are you doing today? Boom, 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 boom. Either pink, blue, or green. Nice. I like all those colors. I've done like a weird green shade before on my hairstylist offered it for free, so I went with it. And I'm doing blue right now. I've never done pink, but my next color that is something I haven't done yet, I think I want to do pink hair. I'm glad to hear you are good, Scarlet Rain. Always glad to hear when squad is chillin'. Dude, this is so hard with one hand. So difficult with one hand. Some shiny Colossal, shiny Vaporeon, and Dreadnought, but no shiny Ho-Oh yet. Nice, Smash Hunter. Congrats on the shinies you have happened to find, and good luck on your shiny Ho-Oh, my dude. And welcome to the stream, of course. How are you doing today? Dang, Tangled, congratulations on that. Congratulations on that. Are you going, like, I'm assuming you wouldn't transfer because you're about to graduate, so what would the point be, right? Right? Or am I missing something with that? Or is it like transferring could get you a more accredited degree, so it's like could be worth it still? How does that work? How does that work? Or is it like, are you getting your associates and they're trying to get you to like transfer for a bachelor's, or like you're getting your bachelor's and they want you to get a master's? Am I planning on getting a Melody of Memories? Absolutely. There will never be a Kingdom Hearts game that I do not buy until I no longer have the opportunity to buy it. Until that day comes, I will buy every Kingdom Hearts game that releases, because I am a mega fan. Mega fan. Me and my friend Matt have been theorizing like bananas. Theorizing like bananas lately about Melody of Memories and all things Kingdom Hearts. Very excited for that, and Crown Tundra is probably gonna hold me off until the day comes where Melody of Memories is here. So I'm pretty excited now that I think about that. You don't want to transfer, it's just annoying. Okay, I see it. Do you need the Regis to progress story? Yes. I have a wants to be cheaper and easier to transfer. Yeah. But yeah, Epics, you do need the Regis. You need the first 3 Regis to get the new Regis. And you need all 3 Regis to get that. And then you can get Regigigas through means I don't understand at all yet. So that's where I'm at, is just shiny hunting these in order to be able to get Regidrago. And then from there, get Regigigas shiny hunted, all of those. Scarlet, I think Nomura was interviewed, and he said that was exactly according to plan, that MOM makes people think mom, so I don't think it's... I think it could definitely be something about Master of Masters, but I don't know. I honestly think Nomura's... I think he's throwing out a distraction. Because when his answer to the question was literally nothing more than that's exactly as it's planned, for you to think that that MOM has a correlation to mom, I think it's gonna blindside us. I think we're gonna get hit like a truck by some nonsense. But that's just my own theory. Guess I'm not hunting the normal Regis. I am. What I did, Epics, is I actually caught all the Regis, went forward with the story of it, and then I soft reset back to the beginning of all of that, like an hour back more. There's gonna be hints. There's definitely gonna be hints. There's definitely hints. I believe that much, Scarlet. I don't know. I do think though that they're kinda throwing a decoy. That's the word I was thinking of. I think they're throwing a decoy out there with Melody of Memories being titled the way it is, and with that interview and everything. I feel like there's gonna be something, but it's like we're about to get Kingdom Hearts is gonna do what Kingdom Hearts does and make us all say, what the heck just happened? Our mom is Sora's left foot. Our Master of Masters is Sora's left foot. The whole chat just went Kingdom Hearts. You never trusted mom. Yo, Beat, you like Kingdom Hearts, my dude? Yo, the whole chat likes Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, honestly, I didn't trust mom at first. But I'm starting to think that mom is actually a good guy. A good guy, an anti-hero. Better said. I think mom is the type of character who is willing, like, mom doesn't care what it costs. Mom is going to set some grand scheme of events into play that I couldn't tell you if it was I couldn't tell you if that was, like, if it was for good means or bad means, for the dark side, for the light side. Maybe mom is lined up with Xehanort and just trying to reset the timeline. Who knows? Who knows? Yo, Tangled. I don't want to say too much because it would be spoilers if you plan on catching up with it. But the most relevant details, Kingdom Hearts related, right now, with everything we're seeing, is in the mobile games. Watching videos about the mobile game story updates is the absolute best chance you have of coming to full conclusions about where we go from where we're at, and about mom. I think there's a new character. There's a new character in the mix that I think is going to be the biggest bad of all the big bads. I think we're gonna see a Heartless Hive Mind. I think we're gonna see a Heartless Hive Mind pretty soon, and we're gonna see the mastermind behind the hive. This is my theory. This is my theory. It's huge. It's insane. My theory is so in-depth. The final boss will be Sora's leftover dinner. Mom having such a solid voice actor is honestly reassuring. When like, I think Kingdom Hearts at this point, everybody gets a solid voice actor, but I don't know, mom definitely, I'm excited for mom to be like, I'm excited for mom to be in the mix of things. I'm excited for, like, in future games to have to worry what they're doing to get the cutscenes from them that are gonna be so telling. Damo? I've never heard of Damo. Who I don't watch recaps. I just watch the actual cutscenes. Now that I'm caught up, I just watch the cutscenes as they come out on Everglow is the name of the channel. But yeah. Oh, Tangled, don't play it. I'm not telling you to play it by any means. I'm telling you to go to youtube.com, type in Everglow Kingdom Hearts, and they have literally all the cutscenes you need. All you need is the cutscenes, and it's a lot. Several hours of, I just tried to soft reset my Ralts. several hours of cutscenes and reading you have to do, but it is going to give you the most in-depth background of the Master of Masters of that era of Kingdom Hearts, because it's all about that time period, the Age of Fairy Tale. So Kingdom Hearts Union Cross and Kingdom Hearts Union Cross Dark Road. Anybody in the chat keeping up with Dark Road, the Xehanort section of the mobile game? The details coming out in that have me going bananas, y'all. Actually bananas. I'm not gonna talk about it, I don't want to spoil. Nuts! Nuts! The patch of the final mix content has a better match for Xehanort. Are you talking about the voice? Because Xehanort's voice doesn't change in base Kingdom Hearts 3. the new voice actor's voice only appears in Remind content once you've beat the game, which is unfortunate. I thought they were gonna redo the whole thing, but I think they might have felt bad considering the voice actor who I didn't really like as Xehanort, he unfortunately passed away. So I think maybe they left it in there because of that instead of just changing it all together, because they're like, yo, would that be like really disrespectful of us to hire this dude for Kingdom Hearts 3, and then since we got a better voice actor, we're just gonna cut him out of the game, you know? I don't think that's how it went. And having played the game through since Remind came out, the voice only changed for that part. Doesn't grate the ears. The new voice, I think, is the best Xehanort voice they've had. Like, no disrespect to Leonard Nimoy, but I definitely think their the newest voice for Xehanort is my favorite, personally. Let's change the subject. I'm going nuts. I'm still trying to talk about some Kingdom Hearts. Most of the chat's in Kingdom Hearts mode, I think. Watch Union Cross stuff in like a year. You have some catching up to do. Oh, yes, you do. Oh, yes, you do. So much. Did I just... No, okay. That was 100 REGIROCKs. It's so much easier. So much easier when I just pick up the controller with both hands. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, that's the... you didn't like Leonard Nimoy? No, Leonard Nimoy I liked. Leonard Nimoy I liked, but I liked the nude guy in Kingdom Hearts 3 more. Not to say Leonard Nimoy was bad at all. I just like the newest guy in Kingdom Hearts 3 Remind more. The Kingdom Hearts 3 base game voice actor, by far, I don't know what they were thinking when they hired him in the first place. You know. It didn't feel right. Just when I ever played the game on Expert and had the new VA. Maybe in Critical, Scarlet? Maybe it's Critical. No. Because I played in Critical. No, yeah, it wasn't. I know it wasn't because I was listening for it because I was excited, hoping that it was, but no, clean save. It was the same old voice actor. You think they panicked? I think they might have too and just taken what they could get. The new Xehanort voice though, he is he's good. He's good. You don't think you've heard it? It's only in Remind content. Yeah, because the reason I knew for sure, like, you know, because I was trying to listen to it, I was making sure I wasn't just psyching myself out, but the thing where I was like, alright, I'm not tripping, it has been the same old voice actor this whole time, was in the final fight, when he says, "Come, Kingdom Hearts," and it's the most, that was the biggest disappointment Xehanort has ever delivered. Literally, second phase, final fight of Kingdom Hearts 3 base game. And he says, "Come, Kingdom Hearts." And he sounds like, oh. He sounds like one of my YouTube Pokemon Let's Play voices. And I'm like, come on. Come on. Remind's good, Epics. Remind is really, really, really good. Remind is... Remind is unfortunately the best part of Kingdom Hearts 3. And it only costs you half the price of the game after buying the game to unlock it. Remind sucks in the sense of it was something that would have been better in the game. Something that just would have been, it should have been in the game from the start. It should have been patched into the game. It sucked that it cost an extra 30 bucks, but it was worth the 30 bucks in my opinion. But I'm a Kingdom Hearts super fan, so they could have released jack squat and I would have been like, you know what, at the end of the day, I enjoyed it. I want to keep playing Kingdom Hearts, and it's hard for me to be super critical. I'm super biased with Kingdom Hearts more than anything. But, you know, at the same time, I don't know. Data fights, if data fights weren't on there, and it was everything that they had except data fights, I wouldn't have said it's worth it. The data fights are literally just such an experience, such a puzzle and a challenge in themselves, that it's like, yo, I'm down for some data fights. You know, I'm down for the price I paid, because I'm gonna spend good time figuring this out. And the data fights are, I think, personally, my favorite boss fights in all of Kingdom Hearts as a series. Doesn't bring Kingdom Hearts 3 over Kingdom Hearts 2 on the scale of my favorite games, but yeah. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Epics, my dude. Yeah, yeeted your Xbox. Yeet! You can't justify... I think you meant 60 bucks for Melody of Memories. I don't think I'm going to enjoy Melody of Memories to a $60 extent, if I'm being honest with you. Oh, wait, you're in Australia. Gamescom Sport, I think. I don't think I'm going to enjoy Melody of Memories to a $60 extent, but I do think that, I don't know. It's hard for me, once again, it's hard for me to say without playing the game yet. And I know the game's got content. It just seems very repetitive. That's what I'm scared of. But we'll see. We'll see. I'm gonna give it a shot before I say too much. But I am, from how it's looking, from how these trailers look, 60 bucks is blowing my mind. Full price game that's something that I don't understand. Nice, Beat. Congratulations on completing the Dialga raid. That's what I like to hear. Alright, now I think I'm good on talking about Kingdom Hearts. I'm ready to get back into some Pokemon talk. Or whatever talk. Or just whatever talk. Okay, yeah, okay. Indeed, 90 Aussie monies. Get that shiny Dialga, boys. Get that shiny Dialga. Yeah, I'm going to, we're almost at 2 hours into this stream. We're gonna go to 100 eggs. We're gonna go to 100 eggs and wrap up this stream, because as I can feel it coming on, streaming for as long as we have is starting to take its toll on my voice again. I tried to warm up my voice this morning. I looked up last night. Good technique. Good technique for keeping my voice from getting damaged while streaming. And this morning, I was doing just some humming. Feel like this morning, I definitely got my voice back better. But, tomorrow will be a nice day of vocal rest with no stream, which will be nice, for the voice. Oh, wait, whoops. What am I doing here? That'll be nice on my voice, and yeah, I just gotta do better, because I wake up and start, like, go straight to streaming as soon as I can a lot of days. It's not healthy. It's not good for your vocal cords. You gotta let them warm up a little bit. Hot tea and honey, that's what everybody says, but I don't have either of those things. My family is not, we're very, 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 I don't even know the word. We got a lot of stuff, but we don't have anything that you would think. It's a bunch of crap. It's a bunch of crap food. I don't know nothing about Eden, so I'm not gonna talk about Eden because it's an issue I gotta work out off stream, you know. Hey, you got a Groudon Den. Nice, Burnout. Good luck with your Groudon. Yo, Epics, that is fire. That is a steal, my dude. Definitely come up on that. Definitely come up on that. I am too. It's just something that, I've been struggling with, trying to figure out. I need a nutritionalist. I know this. This is the truth I've known for such a long time. My friend's mom, who, adores me, and I adore that family, she is a nutritionalist, and I think I'm going to eventually, once I build up the nerve, because it's nerve-wracking, man. I don't know why, but, my eating habits and trying to fix it is one of the most stressful things in my life, and I think fixing that is going to open the doors to be able to do a lot more in life and not worry so much, because I think that's something that holds me back. But, all I need to do is I just need to bite the bullet and go to my friend's mom and, like, swallow my pride and say, yo, my diet is absolutely awful. Absolutely terrible. I feel like I am going to eat crap into early poor health. I'm not getting any younger. Can you please help me? Can you please help me figure this out and get better healthy food choices and whatnot? But yeah, right now, it's pretty overwhelming. You know, even talking about all of that, it helped talking about that. I'm happy I said as much as I just did. But it's a little overwhelming, you know? Does DLC ever go on sale? I know different DLCs do go on sale. I just don't know if Kingdom Hearts 3 DLC will ever go on sale or if it ever has. Yo, Scarlet, 1000%, that's my situation. 1000%, that is the situation I'm in. I had really bad depression and eating habits years ago. I had really bad depression and eating habits, and I lost like 20 pounds, like 20 whole pounds, and I only weighed 140, so I went from 140 to 120, and I'm even lower than that right now, and I never gained it back. Never gained it back. Have not gone over 125 since back then. And it's just like, you know, I built a bad habit. And it's so incredibly hard to get my stomach, you know, to get my stomach to come back around and be like, you know what, we're good. We're fine. We're not, you know, we can eat regular food. We can have a better eating schedule. So hard to get my stomach back on board with that. And even harder than my stomach, it's harder to get the habit, the mental habit of this is when I'm eating this, yada, yada, yada. I have not played any Final Fantasy game ever. Ever, which is crazy coming from me, but I'll probably eventually play Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy always comes around at a time where I don't want to spend the money on it, and I have never been too interested in playing the retro games, like the old games. Nice, Scarlet. I'm glad to hear that. Very glad to hear that you are finding ways to manage the issues that we have both been apparently facing. Yo, yeah, but if you ever want to talk about that, Scarlet, you know that I'm always, I don't always reply. I'm not gonna lie and say I'm a very good replier on Discord. But, when it comes to things a little more serious like that, I do, you know, whenever I get a message that seems like, you know, somebody's reaching out and they would really like, you know, when I think my reply is going to be impactful, or, like, just when I could read the weight of the situation, those are the ones where if I get a glimpse of it and I could get that little glimpse, I'll actually read the full message and I'll wait to reply until I've processed it properly, so I could say what I most believe to be the best thing to say in that situation. You feel me? Because if I just gave my initial advice, a lot of the times, because I don't give advice immediately anymore, I used to. But a lot of the times when somebody comes to me with something heavy, I'll just think on it. Maybe even for a day. Right now, I talked about it a little bit yesterday. I've been thinking about something. A talk I gotta have. I've been thinking about how the heck I'm gonna do that for weeks. For actual weeks. Because it is the most heavy situation I have been in a while. So I've been figuring, you know, so I just try to think about it. So that when I do get around to the conversation, you know, even if I'm mad, even if it's a conversation where I feel like I need to kind of like, you know, I need to be really real with somebody and say things that are not easy to say, you know, and like, I'm like, even if I'm frustrated at the person, saying, yo, you have royally pissed me off, and I literally, the emotions I'm feeling are bad, you know, like, I never have wanted to, you know, like, just saying things like that, you gotta find the right way to frame it, so that you can express, yo, you have hurt my feelings, or you have done this wrong by me, or by whatever. I feel that I need to address this with you, but I don't want to just yell at you and go away. You know, at that point, there's no point. If we're gonna end this line of communication, nothing needs to be said. I will leave silently and you'll get the message. But, you know, if we need to, you know, I don't want to just yell at somebody, be like, I'm mad at you, and then nothing comes out of it. If I'm going to be mad at somebody because of reason I feel I'm rightfully mad for, it has to have a solution. It has to have an end point, you know? There has to be a point where it's like, yo, this situation sucks, and it has brought about these emotions, but there has to be growth. We can't just sit on this and be like, well, it happened, and we're gonna do nothing about it except be angry for however long until we eventually suppress the emotion and it slips away, you know? Talks with, okay, let me read some stuff. You're disappointed by this sudden development? What sudden development? What sudden development? What did I do? What did I do? What did I do? What did I disappoint? I am very sorry to disappoint. Oh, that I haven't played Final Fantasy. Yeah, I don't blame you for being disappointed. I don't blame you for being disappointed at all. That is something that you deserve to be disappointed in me for, because I'm a Kingdom Hearts fan, true and true, you know, true and through, however you, through and true. I don't know the phrase, but I'm saying it anyways, you know? Is Final Fantasy VII, I'll try it out. I'm gonna look into it. If you guys have any good have any good YouTubers or streamers or whatever that play that Final Fantasy, send me a Discord message. Like, just send me a message to a Let's Play on it that you like, and I'll check it out. I'm not gonna pay attention to the story. I just want to see the gameplay. I just want to simply see the gameplay of it. You find retaining anger useless? What do you mean by that? Do you mean by holding on to things like if you're angry about something that... Like, let me think of an example. So, say right now my controller were to shatter, random, like, spontaneous turn to dust. And I was, like, mad. Are you saying, when you say retaining anger, are you saying it's useless for me to be consistently upset that my controller has been turned to dust since I can't do anything about it anyways, correct? Is that what you're getting at? Because I agree with that 100%. What is up, Drag? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us. I like the way you put that, Scarlet. People are angry because they don't see it as a choice. They don't see being angry as a choice. That is a really... Wow. Wow. Thank you for saying that. Lately, little things have just really been sticking to me. And, like, I'm probably gonna go for a drive or something later, and that's gonna pop up. People are only angry because they don't see being angry as a choice. I like that. And being angry is okay. Being angry is 100% okay. The thing about anger isn't always about how it's going to affect others. It's about how it's affecting you. If you let yourself be too angry about things, you know, if you don't try to address that anger and come to terms with it or something, you know, it's gonna eat you up inside, and that's never good. If it's handled responsibly. Yes. Yeah. I'm liking this talk. We're getting deep. We're getting deep, squad. And I'm getting sweaty. I'm thinking soft resetting might actually be faster for the double shiny hunting. I'm gonna check it out. Okay, I see. I feel you, Epics. A lot does make me angry. I would be lying to say I don't get significantly angry at a lot of things, especially lately, man. 2020 has been anger fuel, as I'm sure a lot of us can relate to. 2020, it's really easy. It's really easy to let your emotions get the best of you this year because there's just so much going on, so much to keep up with, so much stress happening. If you're keeping up with the world, that is. But yeah, 2020 has definitely set me back a little bit in my anger management. But due to that, I've gotten better than ever before because I'm angry again. You know, I have this anger. I have something to figure out. It's not just like, yo, I'm angry and that's what it is. You know, like now that it's back and I figured it out before, it's like, yo, if it came back, you're either slacking or there's a new dynamic to this. Figure it out. Figure it out, you know? So I feel you on that. Very, very much so. When saying not much makes you really angry anymore, I still get mad. Let's just separate mad and angry. Mad being the emotion of like you're upset with something that you wish that you would like to see changed or you would like to be able to change. And anger being like when you're actually letting it consume you, I guess, you know? I get mad that anger, that madness just isn't a controlling factor anymore. It's just like, you know what? That sucks, but I cannot do anything immediately to make a difference about it. So all I can do is live my life, do the best I can, and you know, if anything, work towards creating the position to do something about it. But until I'm in that position, you gotta keep going. Because that anger, at least in my case, it sets me back, holds me back. My Little Pony addresses this? I'm not surprised. I would definitely expect My Little Pony being a, what I perceive as a child's show, a show created primarily for children. I definitely see that as a show that would include, and it's good that it includes topics like this, because this is stuff that I never talked to mom and dad about. I never talked to my parents about, you know, getting angry. All that happened was, you know, I went to a therapist for a little that didn't do anything for my anger as a child. and then like they never really, you know, they never knew what to do about it. They just kind of would try to keep me in line because that's how they knew how to parent. That's how they were both raised, I guess. But you know, you get what I'm saying? My parents were just never really the ones to be able to have a talk like we're having in the chat right now, you know? Maybe they are, and maybe me just being their child made it different because they were treating me as the child. Family relationships are much different than any other relationship, you know? It's weird, man. It's weird. It's very complex. I do the same. I do the same. I'll go for a drive and I'll just yell swear words really loud at the top of my lungs. Listen to some heavy energy music, you know? That's what I do, you know? And then it chills me out, you know? And that's the thing. I don't dwell, like you were saying, retaining anger. I don't dwell or retain anger anymore either. There's things, don't get me wrong, that I am consistently upset with and would like to see different in this world, but it's not like I am constantly, it's not like I'm constantly viciously angry. It's just an internal feeling, because you could feel many things at once. Just an internal feeling of like, yeah, that sucks, and it bums me out and makes me mad, and I'm glad it makes me mad, because I don't want to stand by for this particular thing, yes or no, whatever, you know. I don't want to just stand by and have no opinion on it. I just also can't let my feelings on this become my life, you know. I gotta keep moving, I gotta keep living, no matter where that ends up, you know. It's get mad from time to time. Everyone does, yeah. Yeah, exactly. You know? Nothing wrong with admitting you're human and you face human emotion. Nothing wrong with that at all. Do I have another water in here? Oh, I have this. We're good. Sounds of Silence. Whoa! That is a name. That is a name. I accidentally counted Ralts instead of REGIROCK, so just keep that counter where it's at. Just keep that counter where it's at. But yo, guys, we have been streaming for over 2 hours now. Thank you all very much for keeping me company. I really do appreciate it. Hope you have been enjoying the stream, everybody. Yo, PlayStation game? Oh, no, you said Xbox. Never mind. I don't have Game Pass. I only have PSN. Dang, I should get Game Pass just to get that. How mad I got near the end of Halo 5? I got mad. I got mad at the end of Halo 5. That was just upsetting because I had high hopes that were misplaced, and if I were to look back on it now, I would know it's misplaced. But back then, I was just trying to raise money for a charity, and it didn't work out how I wanted it to. And it was a bummer. Game Pass is on PC. Ooh, might have to peep. Might have to peep. That was a bummer, but yeah. That was a much younger Cody. Back then, I definitely, back in the day, I was also very focused back in the day. I had big ambitions to become a star YouTuber. And I'm gonna be honest with you guys, every single time I had any bit of confidence, there was a internalized, very deep back of my heart feeling of, you're going to be a failure no matter what you do. You will not succeed. And now that I am not trying to like push anything too strongly, I'm exploring my options and I'm open-minded to where my life will end up. I'm way more relaxed. Way more relaxed, because before, whenever a stream wouldn't go great, the emotion would be you're ruining your future, you know? And now if a stream doesn't go great, I'm like, had a bad day chilling with the homies, you know? We'll make up for it tomorrow, you know? Wonder what Random Gamer is up to today. Is Random Gamer doing, is he doing a charity stream or something? That's cool. Oh, whoops. Accidentally counted one too many. Alright, was that the last Ralts of this? No, okay. I was all over the place. All over the place, so let this egg hatch. We're gonna do 5 more eggs, ladies and gentlemen, before we wrap up the stream and find somebody to raid. Thanks for the talks chat as well. Alright, later Epics, thank you very much for coming through. I do appreciate it. Hope you have a great rest of your day. And yeah, dude, great talks today. Thanks for coming through and chatting with us. I appreciate the super chat and all the love you always show. So yeah, may you always wear soft silks, my friend. Oh, okay, Tangled. That's super cool of Random. That's super duper cool of Random. I hope Random is doing well today as well. Alrighty. Yeah, this hunt's gonna be a little slower than what we're used to, but I'm cool with it. I'm cool with a little bit slower of a shiny hunt. You're probably right. You're probably right. There's only, I don't know many people these days. I don't know many people on the YouTubes these days, so... We've really, ever since I've been back, we've rated only Kanto and Dialga. And no, we rated Turtwig. We rated the Turtwig trainer. Maybe we'll see. We'll see. We're gonna look at viewer counts if, because our stream isn't like, this has been a very mellow stream on all accounts. We didn't get the biggest viewer turnout today. So, we're probably gonna try to raid somebody with a smaller viewer count, just so that the raid, in its capacity, will still be able to make somewhat of a significant difference that I'm sure they'll appreciate, you know. They're showing you have a local drive-in, you lucky duck. You lucky freaking duck. I wish I had a local drive-in. That would have been awesome. Oops. I don't know if this Regi method is faster. What I'm gonna do, we're gonna try something here. I'm gonna try something here. I'm gonna try soft resetting. At AMC theaters too. I live in California. Our theaters are not open. We're still in, yo, honestly, that's something that's crazy for me to think about that I have not considered in any of these streams until this one right now. But my state is still, like, my country and my state specifically is still very much experiencing things being closed and dine out, like, you know, pick up only, and other things being completely closed. March 12th was when the reckoning of California began. Not the reckoning. It wasn't the lockdown wasn't the reckoning. We're in a crappy situation. I'm actually more grateful for the personally. This is one thing I will say, even though it's controversial, and it's okay for you guys to disagree with me, but we're not gonna argue about it. I'm happy that places locked down. I'm happy that public health was a concern and we didn't just say money. You know, let's just keep money flowing and keep everything open the way it is. I'm kind of happy to see that, but it's such a tricky situation. I'm not gonna sit here and act like everything is perfect and that everything's been handled great. But yeah, right now, I feel like this is the point where everywhere's status in the world, you know, or everywhere across the world is kind of at a disconnect in the current situation locally, because I know a lot of places, a lot of states and whatnot have opened up much more than my state has, you know. Joe Rogan left California because they weren't opening up enough for him, and it's just interesting, you know. Ninja is kind of like the East Coast, or New Jersey, New York, yeah. I am all the way on the other end. You're in the same boat as you're still pretty much locked down pretty solidly. Because that's the thing, I don't know enough about other states to know, like, yo, what are they going through right now, you know? Like what's the level of their situation and how they're handling it right now? I know that we, welcome back, Primal, by the way. I know that we've opened up some stuff, like, you know what's funny? The thing that has been the most, like, re-accessible is bars. Because they sell food. If you only sell alcohol, you're not allowed to reopen, even on the patio, I don't think. But if you have a grill or anything like that in your bar, they're like, yeah, you're a restaurant technically, so you can have as big of a patio area as you want, and they are packed every night. Luckily, it's outdoors, but they are literally packed to the brim. Every single night where I live, people just could not go without their bars. And the thing about it that's the most ridiculous is they still treat it. It still runs exactly the same inside, all you need is a mask. All you need is a mask, and they're like, okay, you're good. But, like, my thing is, it's like, okay, so you let this company reopen because they have food options, but, look at their receipts, look at their sales, and tell me that 99% of their customers are still not only showing up here to get drunk, but they get away with it only if they have food. Leaving the bars that don't serve food, like their own food, they use food trucks and stuff like that, they're out of luck. They can't reopen, they can't continue business, but all these other bars, simply because they have a single chef, are just home clear. Just home clear, you know, to open up. And it's a little unfair. That's the biggest thing with it, is there's a lot of things that are unfair. You know, aside on how you feel about things being closed or opened, there's a lot that's unfair going on here, and I would like to see that adjusted for. Just because, you know, like, I don't know. Like, I'm taking my own choices to be safe, and at this point, I think it's far enough in to where maybe that's just the way it's gotta be. People gotta live at their own risk and understand what they do and the risks they take. I don't know. I don't know. That's the big thing I want to stress. I don't know the answer. This is just speculation. And, I would simply like to see it be more fair across the board, to where more people can continue earning their income and continue feeding their families. Things of that sort, you know? I don't like the fear of a lot of people going homeless, even though it's not a fear of mine. You know, I'm privileged enough that I'm not gonna struggle, due to any of this, but I know other people will, and those are the people I think of, you know? But alright, I am not streaming tomorrow. I am not streaming tomorrow because, I am not streaming tomorrow because I am doing a music video. I'm gonna wrap this up today, try to let my voice rest up nice and good for Monday. On Monday, we're probably gonna be shiny hunting these dudes again, just because I'm enjoying this shiny hunt. I really want to see this REGIROCK shine more than anything. There's way less cases than Alabama has, only half. Wow, interesting. That's another interesting thing. It's like everything, there's so many people, and at the beginning of this, people are traveling around in such different ways, you know, coming and going from different places at different frequencies. Some places literally just didn't get it. And it's like, you know, now that we're kind of staying away from each other in terms of community to community spread, you know, it's crazy. It's kind of crazy how it's so all over the place, you know? But yeah. You wouldn't want to go alone. Oh, I haven't seen Coco, I don't think. I understand, Tangled. I understand, Tangled, but I do hope you are able to find somebody to go with you, and so that you could do that and have some fun with it. But alright, guys, we're gonna go ahead and wrap up our stream now and find a small streamer to raid or see what's going on. See what's going on in the world of Pokemon YouTubing. Let me save my games though on these. Because I would not want my eggs to be backed up. But alright. Thank you guys all for coming through today. Today was a really chill stream, really good talks. I really enjoy the streams like this where we get a little deep. It almost always has viewers leave when I start talking about different different things than Pokemon, when we get a little more philosophical, but I don't mind it. Honestly, if people don't want to hear that, that's fine. I want to talk about it, so I'm gonna talk about it because there's enough people here that did. So yeah, thank you guys so much for coming through today. We had a lot of really great talks, a lot of really good fun. I gotta redo that. What's going on? There it is. I don't know why it wasn't working, but whenever it doesn't work, I redo it. But we're gonna look up somebody to raid. Thank you very much, Beat. Thank you guys all for coming through once again, and for all the kind words. You guys are all way too kind. I hope you guys all have a great night, a great rest of your day. I hope you always wear soft silks. Before I say the rest of my goodbyes, though, let me go ahead and find us a raid target. I have whoever told me to look up the Pokemon Sword and Shield, topic. I really appreciate that because it helped out a lot. Let's see. Yeah, this is all videos. I have to subscriptions. That's right. No, wait, I'm all wrong here. Where is it? Where is it? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I wasn't. Maybe I wasn't. Maybe it's not as convenient as I thought. I thought I had it. I really thought I had it in my face. Alright. Scroll down, scroll down. Did I pass it? This is so rough. Yo. Yo, who should we raid? Check it out for me, squad, because I am not doing good. But we are raiding. We are raiding. I do face cam at the end of my streams. I do this at the end of my streams. We're trying to raid, but I'm having a hard time finding okay. Sword, shield, topic. Sword and shield, sword and shield, sword and shield. Alright, let's hit live. Okay, I got there. I got there. Let's check it out. Check it out. These dudes, we got some big time streamers up in here. Let's do who's that? Do I know this guy? Do I know any of these guys? Let me look through. Do I know any of these guys? Do I know? Actually, hold on. There's... Huh. How about that? How about that? I'm looking into this. I'm looking into this. I look like Rick? I am Rick. Not Pickle Rick, but I'm Rick. Let me look into this. I actually have a friend streaming much more provocative language. They're not child-friendly. I'm gonna say that right now. But they are doing a, they are also doing the Crown Tundra. And it's... You know what? You know what? I have two people on a raid now, but I'm gonna do the first one, and I'll raid the other one the next time. We're gonna go ahead and raid the dude who came in here earlier in the chat for just a second. Keep in mind, explicit language warning. I'm telling you straight up, this dude makes some jokes. He's a little bit edgy. He might even push the envelope sometimes. I've never found anything he said to be too over the line, but he's definitely a lot more... He makes jokes. They make jokes. They're jokesters if you're into that stuff and you're not too, like... Just be ready. Just be ready for anything. I don't take responsibility for anything they say, but I know that they get rowdy. So get ready for the rowdiness is all I'm saying. Let's get some hashtag Cubo raids in this chat. Let me know you're ready. But yeah, as long as you guys know that this might get rowdy, that's all I need to say. I don't think it's gonna be anything bad because he is a good guy. He is a fun dude to hang out with, or to chat with. I've talked to him many times. I just have to say that because he isn't PG. He is PG-13 to R, definitely. But okay, here we go. Here's his link. We're gonna raid Foul Plays today. Go ahead and click that link. Show Foul some loves. I think he might be shiny hunting for REGIROCK. Either way, he's doing some stuff in the Crown Tundra. I think he's also streaming with Kaya Blitz. I wanted to raid both of them, but we can't do that. So next time I'm gonna try to raid Kaya Blitz. If you're coming back and seeing this shallow, I'm thinking of you, buddy. But alright, guys, let's go ahead and raid Foul Plays. I will catch all of you guys later. Thank you for coming through. I love ya. But as always, may you always wear soft silks, and I am out of here. Bye!